Hi guys, I know you've been waiting a long time for this video, but the time has finally come for us to go shopping at my favorite Korean stationery store, Artbox. But first, I want to give a big thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. They have classes on brush lettering, kawaii illustration, how to succeed on YouTube and tell your story on social media, and one of my favorites lately is modern watercolor techniques. Explore skills to create on-trend paintings with Kat Coquelette. In this class, you learn how to create beautiful watercolor blooms and ombre gradient washes, fix mistakes as you paint, and add tiny details to your painting like gold foil. Skillshare offers membership with meaning, with so much to explore, real projects to create, and the support of fellow creatives. Skillshare empowers you to accomplish real growth. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so that you can start exploring your creativity today. Hey guys, how are you? Leave a comment below and let me know what you've been up to lately and what kind of videos you'd like to see. A lot of you have requested more Artbox shopping videos, so here is an Artbox shopping video. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is the Artbox in Cheonan, which is in the middle of Korea. It's not in Seoul. It's a really big Artbox, and I think I spent like an hour or more filming here. So I'm going to break this video up into various parts. So this is going to be part 1. And if you guys want to see more Artbox shopping videos, I'll link them at the end of the video so that you could check those out. On my YouTube channel, I feel like stationery gets a lot of attention and cute tech products are sort of a lesser known but hidden treasure trove of kawaii things, and Artbox has such an amazing selection of these. So I did end up buying a humidifier this day, and I'll show it to you at the end of the video. I'll just do a short haul and show you some things that I bought from these sections that I'm filming right now. But I noticed when I looked on Amazon that they had the same humidifier available. So some of these products you can actually buy online. You don't have to go to the Artbox store, which is great news for those of you guys who don't live in Korea, right? These straighteners are so cute. I wanted to get one, but I can't remember the last time I used a flat iron on my hair. Probably maybe 10 years ago. I just don't think that stick straight hair is my thing anymore. I was really surprised and kind of delighted to see these Divoom products in the Artbox store. I've worked with them in the past and I've featured their Bluetooth speakers on my channel, but I've never actually seen them in a store, so that was kind of exciting. Over here they have some cute keychains. I was thinking, since this was near the tech product section, it kind of reminded me of those cell phone charms that we had back in the old days. Before the days of iPhones, I was actually around when people first invented cell phones and started using them, and I had a red Nokia phone where you could attach a little cute charm on it, and a lot of stores like Artbox would sell those charms, but iPhones unfortunately don't have a little hook where you can add a charm to it. But I guess you can decorate your phone with a nice phone case or one of those cute little grips. But the days of cell phone charms are long gone. There was a time when this particular strap jelly case just kept popping up on my Instagram ad feed, and I never caved, but I did see one of my daughter's classmates' parents carrying that case, and I bet she was targeted with the same Instagram ad. As far as my favorite characters lately, Esther Bunny is right up there with Sanrio. For me, this has become a classic and I just love it so much. Who doesn't need a banana milk phone case, right? I always have a hard time choosing a phone case, and you know what? I just end up going with one of those really unbreakable phone cases. I'll watch YouTube videos of people dropping their iPhone from like a 5-story building, and I'll get the phone case that is the most indestructible. So these Deco stickers are really fun. If you end up getting a plain case, you can just customize it, and it's always fun to add stickers to something, right? The price is not bad either. It's only 1,000 to 2,000 won, which is $1 to $2 US, so it's a really cheap way to decorate your phone case and make it look cute. The ones at the top had a slightly different texture, Like that dog one had sort of a patch feel to it, the sew-on patch, and then some of them were more glossy and others were just flat stickers. Here are all the mouse pads, so cute. I love that tteokbokki mouse pad, the spicy Korean rice cakes, so adorable. And character backpacks, oh my gosh. I think the duck is my favorite. Let me know in the comments which one you guys like the best. So here you can kind of get a sense of the size of this store. It's just massive. That's why I'm gonna have to break this video up into parts. So if you haven't already, make sure to take a minute and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of these videos. I love this collection of fruit and vegetable and squid pencil cases, or lobster. These bags, what do you guys use these for? These are little drawstring bags. When we were living in Japan and my daughter went to Japanese preschool, she had to have a bag for everything. A bag for her cup, a bag for her spoon and fork, a bag for her shoes, a bag for her bento box, a bag for her recorder, mouthpiece. And so those bags really came in handy. But I can't say that I use a bag for like every single thing that I have. I mean, it's a little bit overkill, but I think for things like spoons and forks and chopstick sets and cups, it's nice to have a bag to sort of separate it, and so you don't get any residue on any of the other stuff in your bag. Okay, let's talk about this amazing selection of pencil cases. I love the ones that I just showed that were like holographic with the pink writing on them. I really love that rainbow iridescent shine to them. Even though I like the look of the smaller, cuter, fancier pencil cases, sometimes I just tend to go for the more functional ones, like the Lehit Lab pencil case. That is my go-to pencil case, even though it's not cute. This one, however, seems to do a great job of combining function with design, because it has this ultra cute design on the outside, but inside it has a space for every single one of your stationery items, like scissors, pens, erasers, tabs, etc. So that would probably be a good pencil case for me. By the way, I love these retro designs. Let's freeze frame this. The salmon tin, oh my gosh, that is so cute. And here are some of the Artbox brand characters. For some reason, even though these characters are really cute, they don't have as much personality as the Sanrio characters do. So I think that like being able to connect with a character's personality kind of makes it more relatable, and people will tend to like it a lot more. These tote bag designs are so good. I love this ice cream one and the banana one. They both kind of have a modern feel to them. And then the Artbox tote bags have this like shiny vinyl feel to them, whereas these ones are more of a canvas tote bag. So I kind of like the texture of the Artbox ones better, but I like the design of these more modern looking ones. Oh, here are some cute laptop sleeves. I was kind of looking for a large laptop sleeve because I recently got a large MacBook, but they only have the 13-inch here. I would probably get an Esther Bunny one. I mean, I already do have a Esther Bunny one, which I love, but unfortunately it doesn't fit my larger laptop. But maybe I don't really need it because I don't take this one anywhere. It's just so big. Isn't it interesting how they hang up their tote bags like clothing? I mean, I felt like I was shopping for clothes here, but it's a nice way to be able to see everything, because I guess if they folded them up, you wouldn't be able to see the designs, and they don't have enough in stock to, you know, stack them all up in one place. Oh my gosh, who needs an Artbox suitcase? I think I need this pink one. It's a rolly suitcase. 65,000 won, which is about 65 US dollars. Probably less than that, so that is not a bad price at all. Over here they have these little mini backpacks, so cute. I love these Shiba Inus. I guess in Korea they would be for Jindo dogs, which is like a larger version of the Shiba Inu, and probably not as cute. Lots of cute little pouches and tote bags. Looks like we're in the like purse section. These mini backpacks remind me of some things that I won at the Japanese UFO catcher. There was like a time where we just cleaned out all of the mini backpacks from one of the UFO catchers we were playing at. I love that little chicken, by the way, and I would be much more likely to buy one of these neck pillows if they were something that you could compress into a small ball, because I don't like having my neck pillow out and like dangling off of my suitcase. It seems so germy. Oh my gosh, this duck bag is just the coolest thing. Recently I went to Starbucks and there was a group of people that had their ducks with them, and the ducks had diapers on so that they wouldn't poop in the store, and one of the ducks was sitting on the chairs, and I'm not really sure what the duck was doing, but I just thought that was kind of wild. It was one of those white ducks with the yellowish or orange beak, and it looked like it was their pet, someone's pet in the group. These are all those travel pouches or money belts. I remember when I first did international travel on my own. I went to Barcelona and I studied abroad, and for the longest time I wore my money belt with my passport on me wherever I went. I just always wore it for maybe 6 to 8 months. I just didn't feel comfortable putting my wallet in my purse because pickpocketing was a big thing at the time. I don't know if it still is, but I never had anything stolen off me, so it worked. This is a really nice selection of luggage covers. This is a really great way to make your suitcase stand out on the conveyor belt because everybody's suitcase is black and they get scratched up really easily, so these are really useful. Here's a cute little selection of birthday decor. This is so useful, and you can even reuse those felt garlands. I think I was looking for some birthday decor for my daughter's birthday, but I had to keep it at the hotel, so I ended up not really buying much stuff. This is a really fun party light. Kind of reminds me of the DJ parties that my friends and I used to have in high school, where they would always bring some kind of strobe light or something. And this is a really nice selection of Mylar balloons, and I also like the balloons that are filled with confetti. I love these reusable boxes. You can use them to gift a gift in, and then you don't have to waste wrapping paper, and they can reuse the box for another gift, or they can even use it to store their stuff in. And if you have a really nice wrapping paper or a nice quality decorative paper that you get at a store like Paper Source, then you can actually wrap existing boxes really nicely and it'll convert it into a reusable box. Sort of like this wrapping paper. I mean, some of the really nice wrapping papers and bags, it seems like such a shame to only use it for one gift. So I think that's a great way to like recycle wrapping paper. So here we're in the magnet section, and I'm gonna say this kind of reminds me of my mom. Not because she collects magnets, but because I decided to collect magnets for her when I was traveling. So my mom told me before I went on like a trip throughout Europe that I should pick one souvenir and collect the same souvenir from every location, like a pin or a magnet or something small that I could carry with me. And then when I got home, I wouldn't just have this random collection of, you know, trinkets and souvenirs. I would have like a cohesive collection of something. So I decided to pick pins for myself and magnets for my mom. So every city I went to, I got a pin for myself and a magnet for my mom. And then I gave my mom all the magnets, and then she decided that instead of collecting magnets, she was going to collect pins instead. So she now has a pin collection, and I'm not sure what she did with all the magnets that I collected her. I think it's just displayed in her room somewhere. So this was a magnificent collection of blank notebooks, and I thought I went all out because I got all of the notebooks that I really wanted. But it turns out that I didn't get enough because my kids took some and I used some notebooks, so we always use notebooks, and you can never have enough cute notebooks, especially ones that have these kinds of designs on them. I should have just gotten like 5 of each or something like that, because really you can never have enough. I don't remember how much these cost. I think they must have been like 1,500 won, or about $1.50, and that's so cheap. But I think I was probably thinking at the time that they're gonna be cheaper at Daiso, because everything at Daiso is like slightly cheaper than Artbox, and Daiso also has really nice quality stationery, but you can't find all of these designs like the Pajama Sisters. And I mean, I should have really gotten every single one of these notebooks because they're all so cute. These are those rainbow scratch off coloring things where you scratch the black off and underneath is like a rainbow design, which are kind of fun. And then here's some adult coloring books, lots of cute things, Hello Kitty stamps. I would have gone nuts over these as a kid. I used to be nuts about stamps when I was little. This is a beading set by the brand Cereal, which you can find in the Dongdaemun Beads Market. These are quite pricey though, but I love the colors and the packaging is so on point. These are little felt kits. This reminds me of stuff that I would find in Daiso, Japan. Really cute. So here we have some of these rainbow stamp pads, which were so popular when I was little. When I was younger, there was a store near my house that's exclusively sold stamps, I think, and maybe scrapbooking items, but stamps were a big deal. And I don't know why, but they just kind of fizzled out. I'm not really sure why. This was a nice little selection of squishies. You guys remember when squishies were popular on YouTube? I think they still are. Well, I don't know if they are or not, but kind of fun. And then here are these luggage tags. Oh, so cute. There's a place in Korea where you can get your own personalized luggage tag with your name on it. But my mom always told me never to put my name on my bag or anything because it would be kind of like a way for people to try to kidnap me. They could call out your name and you might think they know you, but they're really just reading the name on your bag. A little bit dangerous, I guess. Speaking of danger, I saw these little SOS buttons. These are buttons that you could press if somebody tries to attack you. It'll make a loud sound and hopefully scare them off. Kind of like a safer version of mace. So in Japan, I think that first graders walk to school on their own, but I grew up in the US and I don't feel comfortable letting either of my kids walk to school on their own or go out on their own. So they won't have a need for that button, but I got a couple of them for the future, maybe when they're like in junior high or high school. This table just had so many random interesting trinkets. A money gun that reminds me of my favorite show, Nailed It, on Netflix. And these are lazy glasses, so if you don't want to sit up and watch TV, you can put those glasses on and lay down, and then it'll reflect whatever's on the TV into the glasses, so you don't have to sit up and watch TV. It's like the ultimate lazy person tool. Actually, I think my sister-in-law has a pair of those because she has a massage chair in her house, so she'll sit in the massage chair and put those glasses on and watch TV because you have to lean back in the massage chair, so they actually come in pretty handy. Okay guys, time for a mini haul. So I did end up getting those Deco stickers that I showed you in the beginning of the video, and you can put them on the back of your cell phone case. I think that would look really cute, and they also show them on a laptop, which is also super adorable. This is a humidifier that I got. If you watch my channel, then you know that this must be an old video because I showed this humidifier on my desk tour, which I did maybe last year sometime. This is really cute and it changes colors, but the crazy thing is I actually saw this on Amazon. So even though it has the Artbox characters on the side of the box, there's a similar one that you can buy on Amazon, and if I could find it, I'll link it in the description box below. So this humidifier is really cute, and I used it a lot in the beginning when I first got it, but I think it's been over a year since I first purchased it, and the steam kind of gets stuck, so it doesn't work as well as it once did. Okay, so here are the notebooks that I got. I got this little gummy one, and it's lined paper. The texture of the cover is really nice, and I also got a few other designs. I think my favorite is probably the ice cream one, which Sienna ended up taking, and I also really like this bread and egg one, which my daughter also took, so she has good taste in notebooks. And the price, I'm looking at this now, it's only 800 won, which is less than $1 US, which is insane. I also got this Dream On notebook, which has blue paper inside that's grid lined, and this was only 1800 won. So wow, what a steal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this shopping video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what items you liked best. I also want to give a big thank you and shout out to my Patreons and channel members. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. and I will talk to you next time. Bye!